All right, I'm back. Sorry about that. Little technical difficulty. I really should make sure my lights and microphone are all charged up before I do these filmings. All right, so let's keep going with these fake cards. Ah, Magmar. Roseanne's backup. Pot helmet. A clay doll. A Prinplup. One Adam. Staraptor. And a Garchomp. Well, see, now I'm wondering if these ones are real. It's hard to say. Like these definitely have that darkness that's going on that I've seen with fake cards. But once again, I can't really tell. So I'm going to maybe have to check in on that. All right. Abominable. That's cool. All right. Well, let's put that there. Let's throw that off to the side. Well, because of the technical difficulty, I did notice one thing. If you notice along the bottom of this line here, there's these vertical lines, right, on the pack. And I know this one is real because that was my first pack that I got in the sealed cardboard, which people say on videos to buy if you're going to buy single packs to be sure that they're not fake. And if you look at this one, it doesn't have that, but it does have this straight line across that makes me think it's been resealed. Yeah. But I'm not 100%. I'm going to have to check some more packs, and we'll see about that. I'm actually going to take this one pack and put it off to the side, and I'll take this to my local collector's shop at the mall and see what they have to say. See what they have to say about this pack of cards. And maybe we'll be able to do a video. If anything, I will come back and tell you what they said. So yeah, let's put this one to the side, and we'll grab another one. All right, let's keep going. Well, the one thing about these fake cards, lots of hits. All right, there we go. Oh, yeah, there's a lot of suspicious things. The things being out of order, the fact that there's no internet card in them, and the fact that the first card in every set seems to be one of those shiny hollow things. I don't know, man. I don't think it's real, but Tornadus. What were those other two? Oh, it's different. But yeah, I'm thinking that has gotta be fake. That's gotta be fake. Ooh, it's got a little crease in it already. All right, well, what we got here? Escalvier. Escavalier. Yeah, something like that. Escavalier. All right. We got Lapras. Ooh. Cool. Dusclops. Marnie's Pride. That's kind of cool. Axis. I don't know what the W would make a sound of. Do you know what it is? Vibaro. Ramadan. That Escavalier again. So two in the same pack. And see, this is upside down. That's weird. And there's no internet things. Mind you, were there the internet cards when the Brilliant Stars came out? I don't know. I'm filming with my phone, so I can't Google this stuff when I'm making the videos. All right, put that to the side. Yeah, let's do another. Well, you know, There's always two sides to every community, I guess. Like I said, the scammers were doing their thing when I was collecting cards back in the 70s and 80s and stuff. So, you know, I figured nowadays they're just better at it and they got better technology. So, woo, another shiny card. Every pack is a hit. Oh my goodness. All right, well, let's pull that out. Calyrex. Calyrex. Wow, that's interesting. Yeah, every hit. Everyone's a hit. Magmar. Double Turbo Energy. Hitmontop. Pot Helmet. Roseanne's Backup. Luxio. No Pass. Trainer. Marnie's Pride. Xu. You keep little bubbles there. I can't. Like I said, I wonder if the normal cards are fake as well. I don't know. They just put in one fake hollow with a bunch of real cards, or are they all fake? Hard to say. I'm gonna need some advice. Gotta go to the collector's place and see what they say. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5 packs left. All right. We're almost done part 1 of buying stuff from AliExpress. And then, of course, Murphy loves me. And I got home after doing the order and sat down and was scrolling through the reels. And sure enough, there was this video about this little girl at a convention. All her cards were fake in her binder. And the mom was like, oh, yeah, she bought them off AliExpress. And the vendor guy was like, well, yeah, don't do that. So, Murphy. Wow, I got a Charizard. Woo! Well, I have to say these fake ones are pretty cool. But yeah, that's got to be a little weird. A hit in every single pack so far. I don't think so. All right, so we got a Golett. Let's just go a little more. There we go. All right. That's a little better. All right. Button it up. Well, it's things like that, I don't know. But overall, everything I'm seeing, Pokemon seems to be a rather lovely community. There's a couple of streamers that I've seen. Bearded Dad comes to mind right away. What a lovely human being. Coop. There was this guy Chris. There was this lady Yumi, I think her name was, and I can't remember the lady's name, but she makes rugs. Everybody seems so really nice, and they're all about getting the kids involved. And I love Bearded Dad. Like every time I see one of his videos, I feel good afterwards. All right, so alchemy, Lipard. Oh, that's got a need, eh? That's a good one. I like that. Hope this one's real. SQ, Star Raptor, Professor Research. Man, I've gotten a lot of these Professor Research. Electabuzz. That's cool. Film on top. Golett. And Gabbit. Interesting. Once again, I don't know. I don't know. You know, it's so hard to tell. Like, they seem about the thickness of a real Pokemon card, but hard to say. Hard to say. Put that off to the side. Well, last pack. I guess last pack magic doesn't count if every single pack has a hologram type shiny card in it. I don't know, man. All right. Yeah, like look at that one. I think that one's even a really bad reseal. Jeez. All right. Let's see what we got here. Wouldn't it be weird if the last pack didn't have a hologram in it? Oh, 2 Charizards! Oh my god! Oh! Yeah. Alright, well, there we go. Last pack magic gets you the Charizard, I guess. Fake Charizard. The Brava. Executor. Drug digging. Bloom. Wormadam. It's Cavalier again. Staravia. Ultra Ball. I don't know. That's new. I think I got a berry before. But yeah, there we are. Well, there we are. Part 1 of buying cards from shady places. We shall open the other 2 in another video. Bye. See you next time.